Hey everyone, Ivy Gaming here, and today we're playing Eternal Evolution. For today's video, we're back on the free-to-play account. I'm going to give a little bit of an update, show you guys where I'm at, and we're going to take a little bit of a deeper look into Rise of Heroes. Can I conquer hell? Okay, so, first of all, I actually want to start off the video and let you guys know a little bit of I guess, an update for me. So today is, as of this video posting, is Friday. If you're watching this video on Friday, I will be live on Twitch. I think I'm going to play Honkai Star Rail for the majority of the stream, but I might switch to Eternal Evolution at some point. But either way, this does pertain to Eternal Evolution for one thing, which I'm going to talk about. I'm going to be starting a Twitch stream for, I'm going to do a 6 hours to Twitch stream. So it's going to start later than I normally would start on a Friday, 1 hour later. And it's going to go to like 3 a.m. my time, which is, 1 a.m. UK time. Or 8 p.m. for those in the East Coast US. So that's the end time of the stream. And I'm mentioning the end time because those last 2 hours of the stream is going to be 6 p.m. EST for you US folks. I'm going to be having some friends join me. So we're going to be doing a bit of a throwback. One of my Twitch members redeemed from Channel Points a 6-hour stream, and they really wanted to they wanted to get the gang back together, as Joey B Gaming has said. And we want to have a little bit of a Thursday night shenanigans on a Friday night. So back in the day, before I moved to Romania, when I was living in the US, before I changed my whole goddamn life, and yeah, I was doing Thursday night shenanigans, as we called it. So I would always have some fellow streamers, and even some non-streamers actually, join my stream. And we used to just play whatever game we were playing at the time. Everyone joined. I would have like everyone's faces all around the stream, all around the window, and we'd have lots of fun hanging out. And shenanigans definitely happened. Sometimes we might have a little bit too much to drink, not gonna lie. There were regrets, and there are videos on this YouTube channel as proof that are extremely embarrassing, which I probably shouldn't admit. Find them, don't go find them, that's up to you. Don't judge me. It was a different time. But we're going to be kind of having that happen tonight. And one of those people... So, okay, the whole group of people started with people that all played Summoner's Glory. That's kind of like... a lot of us came from Raid Shadow Legends, and then we played Summoner's Glory. And we met other people through Summoner's Glory. And most of those people play Eternal Evolution as well. So people like Papa Tez, Joey B, who's not streaming or doing YouTube, but he's still an active member of Celestials, leader of one of the guilds, and active community member. Also, Dan Heilman, who I'm sure you guys know as well. Dan Heilman's one of the OG, I used to call it my OG boys chat, where we had a group of people talking, and there was lots of banter, lots of funny jokes, and yeah, me and Joey always had great banter, especially, and it made for entertainment, that's for sure. And that's gonna, yeah, we're gonna all hang out tonight, so come join us. Sorry for this long blurb about it, but I just kind of I want to give some hype. If you guys want to hang out with us on a much more chill, less formal YouTube kind of feel, this might be a fun night for it. So come hang out with us live on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming Honkai for a while before I have people join me. I'm doing a 6-hour stream, but only the last 2 hours of the stream I'm going to have some people join in. Also, Hillary Ann, if you guys know her from other games like Infinite Magic Raid and Raid as well. She's cool people, and she's kind of one of my newer content creator friends, so I wanted to invite her to join us too. But we're going to catch up. So the other person I should mention is Trigger Happy John. You guys might know him from Diablo or from Raid or Summoner's Glory, Awaken Chaos Era. So many things that he's played as well that I've played. And he's a really fun dude and a great content creator. And yeah, there might be some others too. Taco Gaming maybe. And we'll see. We'll see if anyone else is going to pop in and surprise us from the OG boys chat. We'll see. But anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun hangout. So I'm so used to doing Twitch, right? Or sorry, YouTube videos. I mean, I prefer Twitch, guys. So I'm just going to say right now, YouTube is the let's be serious and talk about stuff and try to be as informative as possible most of the time. Twitch is the let's chat shit, have a beer, curse like a damn trucker, and just be ourselves and chill. It's hard to do that on YouTube when you're trying to be clear and concise just making a video, and it kind of loses the personal side. The live streaming is where the fun comes out and you could really get to know people. Some people come to YouTube only for the information. I get it. You don't care about hanging out with us. But other people like to see the other side of us where we're just hanging out. And that's what Twitch is for me. Yes, YouTube has live streaming, but it's just not as interactive and user-friendly and fun, and it's still missing so much. But hopefully one of these days I'll properly try to do YouTube Live for Eternal Evolution as well. But for now, Twitch is still what I prefer. But yeah, anyway, just kind of wanted to, if you want to see a totally different side and just have some laughs and some drinks with us, come join us later. Hopefully, Dan Heilman said he's going to try to make it as well. I can't promise 100% he's going to be there, but he should be there too. So should be some fun at times. But yeah, now back to my regularly scheduled program. Now, we are talking free-to-play account. I'm really excited because there's lots of progress on this account and there's lots going on. So the quick update is we have this Nord event. I have not pulled anything. We have this Guan Yu. I have not pulled anything. Technically, I have 120 limited tickets. I could grab one of each, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm debating though, guys, I have to be honest, my next hero that I want to build, well, is Sorvali. I want to use my genes on Sorvali, pair her with Anpu, get her up. And then I want to get Leo up and Masrani. And whenever I can grab a Daniel, I want to grab a Daniel. And then he's going to be a focus as well. I really do want to hone in on my core team of summoners, plus my Leo and Vanguard, Hagridon kind of team that kind of goes with my summoners, at least with Anpu and Sorvali, quite well as well. And that's kind of the core of pushing my account right now. But can I miss the opportunity to get this guy? I don't know. I feel like this might be a Leo situation where I have the tickets. I might as well pull to get one copy of him in case he doesn't show up in the banners in the future for a while, or in case there's a double chip event and I have a ton of chips, but he's nowhere to be seen in the exchange shops. And gosh darn it, I want one. I kind of want to try to be a little bit more flexible. It's easy to say on paper that I'm going to wait to pull into this moment and this moment and this moment, but actually sticking to it is hard, right? This game has changed a lot and I want to try to change with it. They're adding a ton of fun events that give us opportunities to get multiple heroes. So if I pull 80 limited tickets, not 60, 80, I can get at least 3 Triple S heroes within the next 5 days. And I think that's worth doing. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not doing it yet because I'm going to wait, and I'll show you why. Here, I have almost 500 tickets. I'm hoping over the next few days I can get more and get closer to where I will have 700 total, because I still have a recruitment event happening for 4 more days. So I need to do this, 3 more days only, because the 14th it resets. So I only have 3 more days to decide if I'm doing this and how I'm doing this. I would like to get to Bailey. I mean, obviously getting to 500 is fine. At least I'll be able to get an extra hero here, which I could use for someone I don't have, or I could get a dupe of someone I really want copies of, like Masrani, which might be a better move for me right now because Masrani is absolutely worth building, and I can only put gene hybrids in so many people at a time. So I actually might, if I go for this, I might go for like Masrani versus someone new, because I'm always going to be able to grab another one of these in the future anyway. Plus, we never know who they're going to throw in like Elite Chapter. And stuff like that, where we can grab a hero if we want to grab like one hero, then the rest on runes or something. But I don't want to spread myself thin. That's the hard part here. I do want to stay focused on building up a specific hero to Immortal at a time. My next one is Sorvali, because she is doing so well with Anpu, and even little baby Leo with no copies is helping. So we'll get to Leo, but I'm going to do Sorvali first. But yeah, I think I have to do this, right, guys? I think I have to do this. I really like this opportunity to get a Bailey, to get another hero. And I mean, in a perfect world, I always pulled a 900 on the main account, which I would like to do here too. But if I pull only 80 limited and then a whole bunch of advanced, that gets me 1. Oops, not click it. 1, 2. And then, actually, it would get me 4. It would get me 3 would be Nord if I get his guarantee. 4 would be a copy of Guan. Actually 5 if I count the Gene Hybrid that I'll be able to buy from the shop. If I just pull 80 limited, and then I'd have to have the rest in advanced. I don't know that I want to waste extra limited to try to make this 700 happen, but I might. I have to debate on it. It's just something I have to think. I also have to consider here if I pull him from this event or not, which has more days left than, has 5 days and only have 3 days to decide for the recruitment event. So worst case scenario, I get a dupe of him, which I'm going to need anyways, so I can't go mad. I can't be mad with that. I do want to get this character. He's very good. And I think he would really help progression overall. Even to have only a few dupes of him at first would be great though, but we'll see. So that's my plan. Or my debate. That's my plan is to try to at least get to the 700 point here. I mean, I might still do it just even if I can't and just do the 500. I feel like pulling to 500 is 100% worth it, but you don't really want to go to here unless you can do that with only advanced. Same thing here, only advanced. Like if you're pulling like 300 or 400 limited because you really want to get a bunch, like I do on my main, where you want to get a bunch of dupes of a character. I have amazing luck on my main. I do that every single time, 0 regrets. I always pull 5, 6, 7 copies of a hero every single time that I pull a large batch. I never fail there. This account, on the other hand, I'm cursed, and I swear I only hit pity. So I might be a little bit more conservative with the aims of always going to 500 on recruitment events instead of 900 because I don't want to go out of my way to waste limited tickets. Plus, they have been doing, I mean, you're always hopeful that they're going to do, cross your fingers, a double chip event. And if you've saved some limited, that might be worth it. But I don't want to hold my breath. I don't want to wait on that, you know? Maybe Easter, whatever. I don't know. But I don't want to count on that either. So I want to find a balance of being resourceful but having a little bit of fun at the same time. And maybe purposefully going off track. Just because I say I'm going to do something don't mean I'm going to stick to it, right? We might have to say, well, why not? Let's change the plan. Sometimes it's kind of fun to change the plan, especially with something like this where it's experimental and it's different, right? It's different. I'm having fun with the free-to-play. It's a little bit different for me, and I like pushing this Anpu as my first hero to, well, Emma was my first hero to really push. But okay, second hero, main team, core around Anpu has been awesome. So on that note, I actually just cleared Spider 14. Sinsaro Marsh 14. I couldn't do 15, they just hit too hard. My Maserati isn't good enough healing to keep everybody alive yet. Maybe we'll get there soon. And Sorvali's definitely not enough on her own. So that was kind of my core. So I was using, let me move myself out of the way. I'm using this team to push Baby Leo. Remember, this is one copy of Leo. I don't have any other Leos, just the one I pulled. Little baby Rez with only one copy as well. And then Maserati only has one copy too. So I am using a pretty bare bones team here to push by with just Anpu as the main source of damage. Leo dies halfway through it. Disa Caves, I'm farming stage 12. That team is, and this, I've tried putting Botmark in here with, I just don't have the same success. My Fulvia is just better right now. Maybe once I get more copies of Botmark, that'll be a different story. When it comes to Terradome, I just did 11. I have to manual with moving Taylor into the circle. I only manual Taylor. Everyone else is on full auto, and I am taking advantage of Hagridon. And I have a decent one here with Maserati +2 ultimate and +2 ultimate for Nafeng. So that's a really cool mix here. I am debating if I get Guan Yu, I'll probably try to put him in instead of Crete and just see what happens, or instead of Nafeng as well. But yeah, I really want to experiment with this. I love the I'm all about this Hagridon, Pain Rune, Flashpoint. I've seen its value in pushing story. I've seen its value in Twilight, and it's working pretty well here too. I actually, oh, I need to, oh, I didn't actually use my, I did, I forgot to finish that battle. I need to go do my Terradome as well. But we're talking Rise of Heroes as well for today, so I wanted to showcase where I actually got with Rise of Heroes. So let me, actually, no, let's keep myself here. So I'm doing the normal daily thing. I'm going in, sweeping all of our tickets. Oops, let's first buy all this stuff. I did actually do my my free-to-play account quite late. My dailies very late last night. So I don't have as many tickets as I normally would for my sweeps. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sweep everything. And we're going to sweep everything until we run out. Oops. And I'm going to show you guys where I'm at for the boss and how I'm doing. It's actually pretty fun. So I can sweep the hell boss. Yes, I can. I'll beat the hell boss. So obviously having Anpu is kind of the key here. It is what it is, guys. Like, I had someone complain about my video for Rise of Heroes guide showing Purgatory on the main account with Daniel and Anpu and Sorvali. And it's like, yeah, that's what you need. No, I'm not going to show you Muka and Kalaza and Senway only, and that's not going to work for Purgatory. It's the top tier one. It's the highest level. You shouldn't be able to complete the highest level with a budget early game team. Sorry, not sorry, right? Sorry, not sorry. This is my team that I'm using for Hellboss. It is 1 million power difference. Look at that. Half the power and it still beats it. So this is what I'm actually using. I'm using my Emma, no regrets. She's actually pretty helpful here. But even though she's not a summoner, she's not doing the extra damage that the summons can do. She still hits really hard. She's great against single targets. She hits multiple times. And honestly, she's great to fill in for things like Turbine. Emma or Taylor are great to throw in these kind of battles. If you don't have a full team of summoners that can really push, I do have a Senway, but he's got like 1 copy, so he's not very good. So my Emma's a lot better either way for this boss. So yeah, having the 2 healers, I have Masrani and then I have Sorvali as our sort of support, extra summons, gives more damage to Anpu because of that. Her extra healing that she gives everybody, she's so helpful here, and she pairs really well with Anpu. And then I also have Kalaza as well. Kalaza I've been working on trying to get more copies of on purpose because, again, he throws out a ton of summons, and that really helps Anpu with damage too. I don't have anything too special with the commanders. I can't seem to get a good commander, so it's just attack in the middle and some support getting some HP. Nothing crazy for my commander right now, unfortunately. And obviously, I don't have the summoner prototype. They haven't put that out where we can get that again since I've been playing, at least in any manner besides maybe in a shop where we spend, but this is a free-to-play series. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, guys. I can sweep hell. I just wanted to give you guys an update, show you what team I was using, and talk about all the stuff and things. And I'm so happy because I'm able to do so much more than I expected. I've done every single achievement here. So getting Anpu from the Valentine's Day event, getting Sorvali early on, definitely no regrets choosing that as my focus first. And I'm gonna try my best to not make the same mistakes I made on my main account. What? Let's not talk about my video yesterday. That was a hilarious, well, okay, let's talk about it. That was a hilarious grind of just failure after failure after failure, but that's why the title was as it was. That video was just a series of fails. Oh my god, come on, one more gene shard. Gosh darn it, they hate me. Ah, okay, fine. Okay, next time I gotta get 1 more shard before we switch this one. But yeah, I've been able to push really well in this event because of just doing hell. Guys, don't be stressed out about Purgatory, honestly. don't even look at it. Just pretend it's not there. Don't worry about it. If you can't even come close, don't even worry about it. I mean, you don't need it in order to get your hero up high. I've already got John here about to be legendary. I'll have more dupes of him soon. I'm not too worried about it. I think I will be fine as far as maxing him out. We still have 5 days left, and I'm pretty sure, unless they really nerf the rates and I didn't notice, we should be able to get John, more copies of John to get him leveled up too, right? I don't see why not. Although, personally, I didn't quite finish Hell the first few days, so unfortunately when I did the boss stages, I actually was hitting hard a couple days and having to use, or using 2 keys on Hell for a couple days, so I did waste some of my attempts, but I didn't want to lose my dailies here. So I didn't want to lose anything from the dailies, so I was like, I'll just do that for now. Maybe I should have just not taken the 5 and saved all of my tickets to the very end to just blast Hell. I might have a little bit of regret here, but either way, I'm still proud of the progress on this account. I'm pushing really well, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if we could get some more summons. I mean, I have Galactic Treasure to get some summons from. I can go farm some Terradome and some Sensaro Marsh, and I'll get some advanced summons that way. Plus, I haven't done my Ancient Altar yet, so we know we're gonna get summons there, so that'll be fun. But yeah, that's all now for today's video. It's a little bit longer than I expected, especially with starting off with talking about the Twitch thing, but I kind of wanted to set that up, guys. I know not everyone cares about like Twitch or has ever even been on Twitch, and I never thought I'd be that person that would be on Twitch or watch people on Twitch, but man, the first time I remember when I found Hell Hades and joined Twitch, it was just so much more fun and more chill, and it felt like you're like, you know, I really connected to the community better that way, and it made me love the games I played way more. So consider coming to hang out with me if you haven't given it a try yet. We're gonna have some fun. We're definitely gonna have some drinks and some laughs. So see you guys later or in the next video.